Stupid flacko. Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look, delinquents be back. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had to look, we have to take a break. It's the middle of summer. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna be sitting up here making content and it's sunny outside. But nonetheless, we do have some news. Apparently, you guys see it on the screen right now. Apparently, there will be a ban list announcement coming out this particular weekend on top of showcasing Emu. Okay, so I'm actually very interested to see what Emu's going to look like and what his effect is even going to be in the card game. And that's a fact, not an opinion. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to our ban list prediction. So welcome back. As you guys see on the screen right now, we have all the cards listed, and yes, I am putting Gecko. I saw all the bullshit Bandai banned on the last list that changed nothing in the meta. I'm putting on this bitch. And you know, we also have our own categories right here: smoke, type shit, unbanned, and cap. And so a lot of people don't even understand what these you know, categories are. You know, everybody's used to these cookie cutters: banned, unbanned, maybe. Nah, bro. So let's go over these real quick. Smoke is banned. These are the problem cards or leaders in the game that needs to be addressed ASAP. You see this, anything in smoke, that means this shit needs to get the fuck up out of my game, and that's a fact, that opinion. Next thing we have is type shit. Type shit is like, you know, maybe it could be banned, maybe it can't be banned. I mean, this is really up in the air depending on what's really in the smoke category. So that's what type shit is. It's like type shit, you know, maybe. Okay, unbanned is obvious what that means, and cap means, bro, stop the lies, stop the bullshit. None of this stuff here is getting banned.
Stop the cap.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this video. So the first thing we got is Rago. I'm telling you right now, Rago, just the explanation they had for Rago just really you know, Nell's breaking the game with this particular card, and yet Red Rock and also everything else that's major board removal is still in the game. Get the fuck out of here. I'm banning this shit. I don't know what Bandai is doing, the One Piece card game is thinking. Why in the fuck? Even the explanation you gave us, oh, it makes Enel too strong. Even when Enel had this card was not like Enel, I think, won the very first CS, and that's it. So I want to know why you guys banned it. Bring this fucking card back, especially if Red Rock is in the game, which is a 10 times better version of this. Fucking Rago should not be banned. I don't know what the fuck you guys are thinking. Always yellow's always getting shafted. Maybe it's because we have the baddest yellow hoes in the streets. That must be what it is. And I pack as yellow because it's YGOD, yellow gaga die, YGOD. Shout out to all my delinquents. Maybe that's just what it is. Our drip's too hard, our bitch too bad, and our weed is too strong. And that's a fact, not an opinion. Next card we have right here is this. Now, this is the thing. I think this should be banned just because it does hurt GP Luffy. And as you guys can see, you guys are probably wondering, well, if you put this here, that means, you know, this Gum Giant get banned. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I feel like you just need to hit some consistency out of GP Luffy moving forward. Purple as a whole, I've been telling you guys, it's literally a year of purple. So if you guys don't like purple or anything with purple straw hats, you might as well just not play the game. And I feel like GP Luffy definitely does need to be hit, and it's a lower rarity card, so they do ban this. Bandai is not really losing any money compared to if they ban Gum Giant. You really you ban Gum Giant and they're having a brand newer version, another art version. I don't think they're going to hit this, but we're going to into that a little bit. But I feel like if you guys do not get rid of Gum Giant, you have to hit some consistency to everything else that Straw had that's completely dominating the streets, and that's what Going Merry. I feel like we definitely need to get this the fuck out of here. It only makes sense. Next leader we have is Zoro. Y'all need to stop with the cap. A lot of people are saying, I'm tired of Zoro. Zoro's only good because UP Luffy's here, and if you think Zoro should be banned, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Like learn how to play the fucking game. And on top of the fact that Zoro is about to get rotated out in less than like 10 months, bro. So like, y'all need to stop with the cap. But this is the West. We have a whole bunch of lower level thinkers, you know, people claiming Nami's going to be the best and Buggy's the best and all this other stuff. Crayola's the best. I mean, it's just a sight to see when we actually see it. Next thing we have right here is this is the Whitebeard stage. I forgot what this thing is called, but y'all got to stop the cap. This shit's not coming back because it's going to get rotated out, and there's no reason to really bring this back, to be honest with you. Whitebeard had its time. There's no reason to really bring this back, and quite honestly, have they ever unbanned anything? Okay, because like if anything needs to be unbanned, it's Rego and Gecko. Those are the two things I feel like need to be banned. So if they haven't banned this, I don't really see them doing this. Same thing with Ice Age. Now Ice Age is one of these cards where just bringing down the cost as much as it does is you know, I mean, it is OD. I ain't gonna hold you. This definitely is OD. I don't really see it coming back for the streets, and it's just too much value just for one Don. So I could see this being banned. Would I want this unbanned? Definitely. I would definitely want this unbanned, but because the art is so beautiful, you see it on the screen. But realistically speaking, I gotta be honest, I don't really see that getting banned. Next card we got right here is a Voldemort. Ban this bitch. Don't give a fuck if, look, I truly don't give a fuck if this thing's getting rotated out. It won a CS in OP12 in the East. Ban this bitch. Ban this bitch. Ban this bitch. That's all I gotta say. Fuck this whole shit. A thought running in the streets, probably got some type of disease. Fuck this hoe. I do not like Nami. Fuck out of here, bro. Voldemort, get the hell out of here. People are still crying about Capone. Y'all need to stop the cap. Bello Betty, people are saying anything in this deck needs to be hit. Stop the cap, because as soon as OP12 comes out and Green Zoro does hit the streets, you will probably never see Bello Betty again. So y'all gotta stop the cap. Sakazuki, y'all gotta stop the cap. Motherfuckers really just like capping all day long for no reason, gang. Like, y'all trying to tell me y'all gonna bring back a leader that they literally spent more money on making another card, and you think they're going to bring back the initial card that they banned? Y'all got to stop the goddamn cap. I don't understand where, but like I said, lower level thinkers over here, bro. Lower level thinkers. Like, you can't take anybody serious over here. Hody Jones type shit is definitely in type shit. I mean, it could be banned. It couldn't be banned. I can't really make a good reading on this, to be honest with you. Mind you, every single green deck is using this. This is like the Gecko version, Gecko Moria of green. But if I just have to be 100 with y'all, I don't know. Type shit. That's why it's type shit, because it couldn't be. I'm not really too sure, but it's type shit. It could be, could not be. I don't feel like it's too problematic right now. We just have to wait and see. The biggest problem we have right now is purple straw hat shit, so banning this would be kind of out of left field right now, and that's why I'm putting type shit. Could be, could not be. We gotta wait and see. Gecko Moria, unban this hoe. Unban this motherfucker. I don't know why they banned this. This shit was not changing the meta against UP Luffy or anything OP12. Why the fuck did you ban Gecko Moria? Okay, y'all banned Gecko Moria, nothing changed. Just like in the East, everybody was wondering, well, Gecko Moria, well, the value, well, that was, you know, Gecko Moria should have been banned back in OP06-7, not OP12. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not just because I'm a BY Luffy player, just some of these bans just don't make sense. If we look at the Eastern meta, when Gecko Moria was living in OP11, there was no black decks out there, and then on top of that, but Gecko Moria doesn't really have a good matchup into UP Luffy, because if you don't bring out the Kuzan in Lucci, you're going to lose. So Gecko Moria don't really be doing shit like that, you know what I mean? UP Luffy loses the Kuzan, okay, that's what it loses to. So I feel like Gecko Moria should be brought back, and even if it doesn't, I'm okay with it, because if this comes back, everybody's gonna get back on my BY Luffy main deck, and you know, I don't want no you know, bandwagoners, you know, sheep followers, you know, knee pad crawlers. I don't want none of them on my BY Luffy deck. So even if this is still banned, I'm completely 100% okay with it, because I don't want no meta sheets on my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Next deck we have right here, our card is Reject. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am YGOD, but y'all gotta call it y'all have to be 100. This card is broke. This card is broke. I don't care. Like, you splash this in any yellow deck, and this thing is fucking somebody's bitch. That's just what it is. This card Reject is just on a whole different level. Big Mom, okay, this is type shit. Okay, this is type shit. It could be banned, could be smoked, but I think it's in type shit, okay, because it all depends on what's up here. And I'll get back into you know, Big Mom once we get started. Actually, let's talk about UP Luffy, because this goes into it. And let's actually talk about I don't think this definitely is not getting banned. Sanji's definitely not getting banned. It just got a manga, so they gotta sell the sets. And this can't be banned because any mangas that is a manga never gets banned, so this is already off the table. So people ask for this, it's already off the table because it's a manga. Mangas don't get banned at all. It's always going to be legal. But let's go ahead and talk about this particular card. This is a problem deck, to be honest with you. The meta is shaped around this deck, and quite honestly speaking, I feel like this needs to be banned. This is ban worthy. This needs to be banned and remade into a you know, a coaster leader like you know, Sakazuki, and also RP Law. RP Law is not coming back. Stop the cope. UP Luffy is definitely spinning the block right now, and that's a fact, not an opinion. You know, I was thinking about other things that we need to ban and maybe try to keep UP Luffy here, but there we go again, trying to supplement the main problem. This is the same exact problem RP Law had. I mean, everybody's trying to find another card to ban except for the leader, when inherently the leader is the problem. And I'm not a big fan of banning other cards, supplementing other cards just to save this one leader. Like, I don't want to see this go. Even Gum Giant is kind of broken. If you nerf or ban both of these type of cards right here in this stage, and also UP Luffy, I feel like Gum Giant could still be viable in a lot of purple straw hat decks that may not be doing stuff such as Nico Robin, even PB Luffy, okay, so even Pluffy as well. So I feel like for the health of the game and just being able to still use purple straw hat type shit, I feel like UP Luffy is banned. And if they don't ban this, I'll be very surprised, but I feel like this needs to be banned. I don't want to go to OP12. Like, if OP12 comes out and they don't ban this card, I'm probably not even going to do anything with OP12. I'm just going to be playing with OP13 because I'm tired of seeing this leader. I've been covering this leader for like 9 months. So if they have to do something to this leader, bro, they have to ban it. They have to ban it. That's the only way. That's the only way. Gum Giant, I don't think this is cap. This is definitely cap. Nothing's going to happen to Gum Giant because it's a brand new art getting ready to come and hit the streets in OP13 or OP12. So I forgot which set it is, but there's a brand new alternate version of Gum Giant. It's a Gear 5 Luffy card as well. Very popular art, and it's, I don't know, bro, I really don't see them banning this. That's just me, possibly just me being 100 with you guys, with how much effort they're trying to bring with this art, with this alternate art that's coming to the streets, helping every other purple straw hat deck. I don't think this is going to get banned. It could be banned, but I don't think this is going to be banned, to be honest with you, just because it is getting a brand new art. And on top of that, this particular card does help a lot of other purple straw hat decks out there. So I mean, if you ban UP Luffy and you ban Mary, is Gum Giant really that broken? That's what I'm saying. Is Gum Giant really that broken? If you ban these two cards, is Gum Giant really that broken? Is Nico Robin really out here taking your lunch money? Okay, is you know, is Pluffy out here really doing well, you know, with this card? Not really. Still a brick fest. So I don't really see this getting hit. I've been seeing some people say this needs to get hit. I think this is cap. I don't think this is going to get hit because this needs to be able to check RP Roger coming into OP13. OP13, Roger loses to Blackbeard, and I feel like we need a check in the game for that particular OP13 leader of RP Roger. Very shy stats leader. I've been playing against it. I'll actually have a video against all the leaders coming out soon. But you know, people are saying ban stage. I don't think you need to ban anything because that's going to be the Bello Betty of the format. RP Rogers actually spinning the block. Next card we have right here, this is cap. Katakuri's not getting banned. It is a good staple, but I feel like purple just needs a good staple. Purple's been struggling for a long time, so I really don't see nothing happening. Sanji and Pudding, especially if they hit Mary, that shit ain't really doing nothing. And that's the thing too, Sanji and Pudding, if you hit this deck, you literally just kill the whole deck. You can literally keep Gum Giant. Where's Giant? You can keep Giant. You can also keep this. If you hit this, I mean, you can keep these two cards. The deck is still going to be trash. And the last one was a Nell. I heard some people complaining about Nell because they're a pussy. Yeah, pretty much it's cap, bro. Nothing is this shit ain't getting hit. And this is pretty much my ban list, bro. Ban this thought ass hoe. We don't need no more smuts in 2025. The stage, UP Luffy just needs to get a It just the whole text just needs to change. This is type shit depending on what happens up here, and we need to unban Gecko Moria and Raygo, especially if all the power creep happening. I'm tired of the slander. Y'all need to unban this shit. The power creep is getting out of hand, and I feel like we need Gecko Moria back. That's just what it is. And if you don't agree with me, I don't care. I don't care if you don't agree with me. This is what I think. So you guys can bitch about it in the comments. I truly don't give a fuck. This is my thoughts. And looking at the OP12 meta, when OP12 was actually in progress with Gecko Moria wasn't doing shit. Actually, there was like no black decks. The only black deck was Blackbeard. So it is what it is. Look, this is my BANLIST prediction. Tell me below what you guys think, if I'm right or wrong, or you're just bitching in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, that's all I got. But look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibe, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll go.